and available.
I want that very much as well.
Okay, so let's stop second-guessing everything. I'm happy with my decision.
Yeah, it's just that I couldn't help notice the looks of yearning between you and the detective just now, as if, I don't know, as if you both wished things had worked out differently.
Well, of course I hate hurting Nathan that way.
But you're sure there's nothing more? Or you don't still have feelings for him?
Yeah, Nina was actually here minutes before Avery disappeared.
Did you know about this? Well, yeah, I mean, we talked for a bit, but she said she was here to apologize to Silas.
So, was that before or after she called my mother a home-wrecking whore?
I went to General Hospital.
Why?
I went to see Silas. Seen that baby. Brought up some stuff for me, so I just felt like I owed Silas an apology as well as my condolences on Ava's death.
It's very big of you, considering what they put you through.
Well, I put them through something worse, and I want to make it right.
And that's all?
Yeah. That's all. It went well. It went really well, actually.
The things between Kiki and Nina escalated.
Yeah, that's one way of putting
But I
it.
put a stop to it, and they went their separate ways.
You don't think there's any way that Nina could have just doubled back and taken Avery? I mean, think about it. That's the perfect way for her to just stick it to my mom one last time.
All right. I'm on it. I'll question her right away.
Honestly, I would feel a lot better if someone else questioned Nina.
Look, Kiki, I love my sister, but I'm well aware that Nina has issues. All right? And if she's had anything to do with Avery's disappearance, she will answer for it. Okay?
Keep me in the loop.
I will.
I can't believe that this is actually happening. Hasn't Nina hurt my family enough?
No, I think we need to consider someone else. Someone with motive and means to take Avery.
Like who?
Michael. I just went for a drive. I need to clear my head.
I'm so sorry about AJ.
I can't stop thinking about what's going to happen to her now that she's back in Sonny's orbit.
Sonny doesn't have her.
Come on. Her being with Morgan and Kiki is basically the same thing.
Just promise me that you're not going to try and see her.
What? Why?
Well, that's where I was afraid that you'd gone. If you violate the court order, you will jeopardize your case in the custody evaluation. So just let Alexis do her job.
Well, it's kind of hard when all this is my fault. AJ was taken because I screwed up, and now it's on me to make it right.
Hey, little buddy. It's really cool to meet you. You know what else is cool? Your name. Rocco. Trust me, it's pretty badass. I shouldn't say that around you, huh? Don't tell your dad. He's a pretty great guy, isn't he? Yeah, you're lucky. My parents split up before I was born, so I never got to know my dad. And I wouldn't change my life with my mom, but I always wondered what it would be like to have a dad to help take care of me. One day you'll tell me how it is, okay? Deal?
What the hell's going on?
Yes, I still have feelings for Nathan. It would be weird if I didn't. You have to know that. It's the same thing with Ellie. You guys were together for over a year. You lived together. You raised Georgie together. Those feelings don't just go away.
No, they do not.
So we're on the same page.
Apparently our daughter wants in on the conversation.
Look at the little munchkin.
To quote the bard, all's well that ends well. Yes, Maxie and I are back where we belong, parents to our child. Other feelings will fade in time. No need to dwell on what used to be. You can break your heart and your neck looking back. Or you can open the door to whatever's next, all right? Ellie.
Hey, Jay, what are you doing here?
I need to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay. Come in. About what?
About the baby that went missing from GH.
I know that you're frustrated and you feel responsible, but just don't do anything drastic. You need to play this smart. Hello?
Hey, it's me. And no, this isn't about the results.
What's going on?
Things are kind of crazy around here.
Crazy how?
AJ's been kidnapped.
Michael.
Hi. We're
Where's Dante?
He had to run some police emergency.
And he left you alone with our son?
It's okay. I've done a lot of babysitting. I didn't mind watching.
It's actually really hard for me to find you alone with my son when you just tried to kill my dad.
Look, I don't really know what to say about last night. Except that I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have just said that. I just had to tell my dad that as soon as he's strong enough, he goes to prison.
This is all so sad and ugly and painful. I just hope that one day we can all get through it. And in the meantime, I know more than anyone how important it is to be protective when it comes to your family.
Dante, what are you doing?
We need to talk. What's the matter, sister?
You don't really think that Michael could have done something with Avery, do you?
I don't know. I don't want to, but I don't know. I mean, it makes just as much sense as your theory about Nina, I guess.
Nina's crazy. Michael isn't, or at least he wasn't until we drugged him and then set him up.
Okay, look. This is not our fault.
Yeah, Morgan, it kind of is. I mean, as much as we didn't like it, when Avery was with Michael, she was safe. He loved her, and he took great care of her. But now, because of a plan that we set in motion, who knows where she is or who she's with.
Okay, listen to me. We will find her.
Yeah. I just hope when we do, it's not too late.
You looking for this? No! It's right here. Just like me. Just like I always will be.
On the next General Hospital.
What exactly brings you to Port Charles?
She's gone.
You think I'm responsible for this?
You think that I took her? Luke Spencer is getting exactly what he deserves.
You didn't think you'd gotten rid of me for good?